Hello, welcome back to Laptop Seniors. We're always thrilled to have you back with us. Today we're doing another hotel review, and this is another one in Lisbon. This time we came in on the train, so we were thrilled to find this very conveniently located Marriott hotel right by the train and subway station. As you'll find, hotels in Lisbon are pretty pricey. And we were thrilled to find this hotel reasonably priced and beautifully situated.
The day started out in Faro and it wasn't all that good because we had to get out of the apartment that we were renting and then wait around for 3 hours before we got on another 3.5 to 4 hour train ride. So we're already tired when we arrive here at the train station. Right across from this is a Wicked Mall, which you're seeing right now, but we didn't know which direction to go in. Vivi wanted to go out the back, I wanted to go out the front. Turned out she was right, should have went out the back, so we walked
I was right.
all around the train station, and it was raining the whole time. So we got to the hotel, and I was super aggravated. And then we opened up the room and went in, and this thing was a postage stamp.
It's not that we're used to such big, luxurious rooms, but this one seemed very sparse, very cold, and very simple and small.
I thought we were in Japan in the 80s. You know, when you have one of those little, cubicle hotel rooms. There was nothing in here. There was a safe. That's a plus.
There was a safe and a little stool underneath the safe, which we never actually used because there didn't seem to be a place to pull it out. I guess that tiny little shelf hanging off of the wall grid, you could have sat up to with your laptop. But, I mean, literally there were almost no surfaces on which to put anything.
Only to put your phone. That's how big the safer surfaces were. Although the bathroom at least had a counter. That was a plus. So, anyway.
Yeah.
As you can see, this is really small. Clean, though, and nice and state-of-the-art and modern and all that sort of stuff. But, man, it was super tiny. So I am not feeling good about this hotel, even though it's a Marriott already.
Pat is 6'4", so any place that's a little compact is going to feel extra compact to him.
So then we go to breakfast the next morning, and that changed things.
Pardon?
Too early to eat?
Too early for me. You can see how wrapped up I was. I was still chilled and tired from the day's travel before.
The breakfast was really good. They had neat stuff. I guess this is like an English breakfast with the little wieners for breakfast, the wieners and eggs. Was that bangers and mash or something like that? I don't know.
Those are like the little deli wieners.
Yeah, but they had a lot of good stuff, and they had this, as you can see in front of you, and they had these nice coffee machines that would make cappuccinos or pretty much any other possible thing you would want. But the decor was really neat, and it was also really nice. I found that there was a lot of young people in here. This is a young person's hotel.
Definitely.
And being old, I really liked being around young people.
Although we just showed a pretty old person there.
Yeah.
So it's a mixed bag, but the decor is definitely for the young.
Then they had this thing which was pretty cool. It's a pancake maker. You just pour the stuff in the top and pancakes pop out. You usually see these in the States, but they look totally different with that thing you flip over. But this one, the machine just handled it. Pop cake. It was pretty cool. And again, you can get a feel for this place. It was really nice. That's the downstairs, the main floor. But then if you go upstairs, there's more stuff up there. It was laid out well.
Here you see the gym on the left, and we are going to step inside and show you all the amenities in the gym. You can do a little boxing, some weightlifting, some Pilates stretches, bikes, weights, and everything you see here was available. And nobody was in here at the time.
If you pay extra, Mike Tyson will come up and box you in here.
I'm sure somebody wants that.
It's a Marriott perk. No?
I think I'll stick with the elliptical.
I had the feeling this was like a business hotel for young people, or younger people. Obviously it's pretty easy to be younger than us because we're ancient. But if you look in here, It was locked up, but if you wanted to have business meetings and things with a group of people, you could do it there. And down at the end, I used this actually a couple times, edit video. Down at the end, this is a huge digital nomad area if you want to do some work.
And I love that they offered all different kinds of seating, different types of chairs, stools. There's a couple of nooks, like cubbies to cozy up into. And here again, you see the decor, like all these sectionals on the wall with cool things.
Mm-hmm.
Industrial style ceiling.
There we are, Portugal.
And there's all the cool stuff.
Yeah, definitely eclectic. In a good way. So that's the hotel, the Moxie Hotel.
And looking out over the entrance.
Pros and cons, what was great and what was not. Pros, lots of pros for this hotel, despite me hating it like the first day. It's a great location, it's awesome.
Well, I'm just glad you can reconsider and come around.
Yeah. Easy.
So easy access to metro, the trains, and it was very clean.
Good breakfast included, as you saw. Lots of amenities throughout the hotel, the gym and that type of stuff.
Modern, stylish decor and that fully outfitted gym were nice.
And the staff was very friendly. They were very, very nice.
Yes, they were. The large work areas for digital nomads were a definite bonus.
Now for the cons.
There aren't very many cons, but okay, so the very small room is one.
Tiny. Very little surface space. That was a big thing for you because you can put nothing down on anything.
Yeah, where was I to put all my makeup and moisturizers?
And there were no closets or dressers. As you saw, there was basically nothing in the room. They did have this weird thing that you could hang stuff on the wall.
The wall grid.
Yeah. That's kind of strange. So that, that was about it for the cons. I mean, other than that, it was a nice hotel. The other reason besides price that we chose this hotel was it was just a couple blocks away from the Altice Arena in Lisbon. And it was fascinating to see the night that we went to. Vivi had bought tickets to see Ricky Gervais and the Armageddon Tour. He was recording it across Europe and we went to the show. And we're in there with 20,000 Portuguese. And they are screaming their heads off. They are loving him and totally got all of the nuance of which he does in a different language, which was fascinating in itself. And they were just 100% totally into what he was doing. It was really cool to watch because that was a big question as we were lining up to go inside. It's like, are they going to get this? He's speaking English in a Portuguese country. How's that going to work out?
I have no evidence for that. We never had that conversation.
It worked out just fine.
So, Lisbon's Moxie Hotel. It was quite a surprise for us. Maybe you thought so too. Be sure to subscribe, come back and see us again. Click the bell, thumbs up, all of those things. Bye for now.